Hey guys, it's Hart breaking down two prize pick player props I like for tonight's NBA games. Going to be talking over why I like them, all the stats behind that, all that good stuff in this video. So make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the breakdown. The first one I have for today is going to be the over here of Rudy Gobert, 10.5 rebounds. Now I know I'm with everyone else. Rudy Gobert, hate him, don't like him. No one does. Sucks. He's 17 feet tall, and the dude just can't play basketball. But his rebound opportunities is too low here in prize picks at 10.5. Now, the reason why I like this, I don't mind the points and rebounds 25. I think that looks solid as well. I don't mind his points either, but I think 10.5 rebounds is just way too low for him. Right now, the over on this is at minus 130 on DK Sportsbook, so the juice is on the over there. If we look at his minutes, they've been solid the past two games. Now he's been flirting with a groin injury, but he should be good to go. Was able to play in that last game against Dallas. I bet 2 games, 30 plus minutes each. He saw 10 rebounds in that previous one, and then 14 in this past one. And if we look at a couple blowouts here, a couple of games where he was injured, didn't play the rest of the game, but when he's going to see 30 plus minutes, as you can see, 14, 14, 13, 12, 16. Now we get a team in Washington that likes to shoot a ton of shots. And I will pull up his rebounding stats. The past 2 games, he's had 22 rebounding chances. Combined, he was 22 in the 2 games ago, and then that last game it was 24. So he's getting a ton of rebounding chances. He's playing 30 plus minutes in solid games here. The spread is, I think, within a couple points, so it should be a very close game. Washington likes to play fast. They like to shoot the ball a ton, and they have Porzingis. So Rudy Gobert should be out there guarding him as well. So it's not like they're going to be playing small and Rudy Gobert is going to be taken off. Like Rudy Gobert plays tonight. I really like the over here of 10.5. Obviously, as I said, minus 130 on TK Sportsbook to go over. So like that for the first pick today. So hopefully our boy Rudy can do it. Otherwise, he should just be taken out of the NBA. And the second pick I have for you guys today is going to be the over here of Paul George on his assists. Where are they at? Did I miss it? Right there, 4.5. Now, I don't know why Ty Lue said that they're going to limit the minutes of like Kawhi Leonard and Paul George going into the All-Star break. So I guess there's still that slight risk there. But in terms of like limiting minutes, they've really only taken away like 4 minutes from each of them. Paul George has seen 32. He was on pace to see probably close to 36 if that game didn't blow out there in the end. And then that last game versus Golden State, in a pretty close game, they were beating Golden State by good amounts pretty much until the end of the game, so he wasn't doing a ton. Didn't have to play a ton of minutes, but he played 32 again. So I'm expecting at least low 30s from Paul George here. So it really shouldn't have an effect on his overall stats besides maybe his points. But I do expect him to be a little bit more of assists. They do have more guys on the team with Eric Gordon, Mason Plumlee, Bones Highland. So I do expect Paul George to get these guys more involved. So I do like the over here 4.5 assists for Paul George. If I pull up his player passing right here, he's averaging 9 potential assists on the season per game. The average hit rate is about 50%, so he should be right on line with that. And if we pull up his usage overall for the whole season, and about per 36, now he's maybe losing about 3 of those minutes. He's averaging 5.53 assists per game, so he easily clears that if he's going to see about 32, 33 minutes, which hopefully he should. As we've seen the past 2 games in his limited minutes, he's seen about 32 and 33. And let me pull up the DK Sportsbook odds real fast on that. I think they're floating around 130 as well for the over here on his assists. Yeah, they're minus 135 to hit the over, a 4.5 assists for Paul George, and it really helps that they don't really have a true point guard right now. Like Terrence Mann is kind of like technically their point guard in the starting lineup with no more Reggie Jackson, with no more John Wall. So we know Paul George is pretty ball dominant. He's going to be like their de facto point guard going forward until they pick up someone else. So that just means more opportunities for him in these games here. So I like the over here of 4.5, minus 135 to hit on DK Sportsbook, and then Rudy Gobert's minus 130 to hit 10.5 rebounds. So those are the 2 picks for today. I guess it's both kind of a little bit risky just in terms of like Rudy Gobert. Will he play the full minutes? Will he even play today with that groin injury? And then Paul George, will he get close to his like 32, 33 minutes with his minutes limit? So those are the 2 picks I'm going to be playing today, guys. If you guys like the videos, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments what picks you guys are going with, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.